My name is Lisa Brett and I'm an independent consultant that specialises with communicating in direct practice with very young children. And I've been working with Together for Children on a pilot to try and capture ways that we can improve the way that we listen to the views of young children in care. Things like storybooks, puppetry, a lot of 3D work, and it's building on people's existing skills but giving them that focus of play, acceptance, actually being sensitive and focusing quite a lot on empathy.
Well, I had a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old boys in placement. One with challenging behaviour. He did like playing with the puppets with his brother. They had a wonderful time with them. He loved the story dice, along with my birth daughter who's 11. She loves the story dice as well, and they just love to make up the stories from start to finish. And for you to be a part of that as well, and your ideas they absolutely love.
And be safe and being wanted to actually express our feelings and our emotions because someone was listening to her. And that's how I found out that, you know, that's how it's more important to listen to the children, be there for them, you know, let them know that you care and you're interested in what they did in their other homes and the difference between that and where they're living now and how they feel safe.
And recently we had a hospital, all 3 children had to go to the hospital for an ultrasound. So I got out the homemade books and fantastic book, and we made the hospital book. Well, I made it one very late night. The next morning they were going to the hospital, so we sat down and we spoke about it. We read through the book. The youngest child, he was very, very happy with the book, and it explained what was going to happen in that. I was going to be there for all 3 children, and nothing wasn't going to be hurtful. Nothing was going to weren't going to come to any harm. And we talked about ultrasound and the jelly, and looking inside the tummy and how they were going to do that, and it really helped, and it made them less anxious about going to the hospital, which was a massive thing because they do have a few hospital visits coming up.
Well, since the training, we've decided now we think out of the box. We take more notice of what the child is doing. We try to think what he's thinking and try and rearrange things of different things, like things to put on the walls, like the smiles and the happy faces, trying to get through to him that way. And it's coming very, very helpful.
So we have a dice. We also ask them what face they've got on today. Happy face?
Sad face.
You know, we play games. This has like brought things more, how can I explain it? It's brought things more easy, where before if you said, are you okay? They would say, yeah. But where if you say to them, oh, what kind of face have we got on today? Well, what does that face mean then? Or we'll look at that face and we'll say, oh, kind of face is that? Are you worried about something? Is there something you're not telling us?
To come here today and to speak to foster carers and actually hear and see real life examples of how that training actually has been put into practice and is being used directly with children and has actually achieved some really good results. It's just fabulous to see.